Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and to Whispers of a Machine. Last time we left off, we had found Katerina, I believe her name was, and we had found her hiding in the junkyard, and then we came back. We also found some stuff in Maya's lab, these tapes. We went back and we fed the baby the nutrient goop. And then we came here and we had another dream about our boyfriend, husband, fiance, person, man in our life. And we woke up. I believe it's day 3 now. But anyway, let's head on out and see what there is waiting for us. Oh,
there's that feeling again.
We're gonna get a new power? Yes.
Whoa.
It's a picture of a hat. Whoa, that's cool. Okay. Achievement unlocked, mixed methods. Cloak. I wonder if that's because I have different abilities based on this. So this is what the symbol looks like behind me now. Temporary invisibility. Touching a tangible object or activating another augmentation will break the effect. Cool. So that's because I am analytical. Cool, that's what I wanted. My first one is assertive, I assume, because it's gold color. Cool, 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 cool. Awesome.
I'm alone in here. No reason to hide.
I know, but I wanted to try it. Alright, well, I guess not. Let's head out. See what there is for us today. Yo, what up?
Morning, Agent. Dr. Pearson asked me to tell you to meet him in the morgue. He's done with the remains from the recycling center.
Dr. Pearson.
All right, thanks. I'll go have a look before I pay EPOS a visit.
EPOS is the church, that's right. The something, I really don't remember what it stands for. Never mind. I was gonna try and make it up. Who are you? A patient.
He looks sick. I shouldn't bother him.
Alrighty. Do you have anything to say, nurse?
Feeling ill today? Any soreness or fever? See if you can get treatment for something ordinary. The doctor gets so creepy when he's stuck in the morgue all the time.
Does he?
I'm well, thanks. But I'll do my best to keep things brief down there.
Oh, my hands. I was stirring the, I was making pasta sauce. I just finished recording Wolf Among Us. I went to make pasta sauce. Oh my god, it took me like an hour to make that. But my hand smells like ground beef and onions and tomato sauce just from like stirring it all together.
Well, Leonard, it's been quite gross working with you. Hello again. I've got a present for you, Agent.
I don't want it, I don't
Is
think.
that so?
Yep, right here on this tray. If you're a fan of minced meat,
Yuck.
I've got a bucket full of Leonard out back too.
I think I'll pass on that one.
Glad I
choice.
played this after
The
I cooked.
seasoning is subpar, to say the least.
You take your jokes way too far, Doctor.
It's a bit
Now,
morbid.
what have you found?
Well, obviously, the poor man was shredded. Fortunately for him, it happened when he was already dead.
Good,
Yeah,
I guess.
I came to the same conclusion. Can you tell me anything about the cause of death?
Not much with the remains in this state. No signs of toxic substances, but that obviously still leaves a lot of options open.
Noted. So what's this in front of me?
Oh, yes. I noticed a pattern on Leonard's skin. Likely a tattoo. These are all the pieces I could find. Not sure how they
Ooh.
fit together.
You're gonna
but
ask
I
me
kept
to
them in case you wanted to have
Put
a
them
look.
together like a puzzle?
All right, I'll check them out.
Is it gonna be a puzzle? Ooh, skin pieces, that's gross. Okay. Ooh. Yep, gotta play puzzle with someone's skin. Doctor, how could you not figure this out, honestly? Can I rotate this? It seems weird that I wouldn't be able to rotate someone's skin, but sure. Let me move everything out from under. Okay, there we go. Now I can kind of see what we're doing. This looks like it goes here. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, well, maybe the circle is the easiest one to make for now. Okay, those obviously... okay, they obviously fit together if they're going to fit together. I see. And then this goes here. That goes like that. You go here. You go here. I see, that's Doctor.
Looks like Leonard had this symbol tattooed on him.
Doctor.
I'll copy it to my notebook.
It took me like 30 seconds, maybe 60. Doctor. Doctor person. Interesting.
I had some more things to ask.
Oh, no, I didn't. I just wanted to see if you would say anything
What do you know about Leonard Dahl?
about the tattoo.
Polite and well-spoken fellow, judging by the few times I met with him.
Alright. What did you meet with him about?
Well, typically just routine work when someone hurt themselves in the recycling center. Seems like a hazardous workplace. I hear about accidents occurring there almost on a weekly basis.
Let's ask about the church.
What's your opinion on the Free Church of EPOS?
I try to steer clear of those people. Any form of superstition, religious or otherwise, is of no interest to me.
Alright, that is all I need to
That's
ask
enough
you.
questions for now.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Oh yeah, we still have Leonard's key. Okay. And I need to remember I have... Oh, wait. Can I scan? Yeah, I want Leonard's DNA. Oh no, I have Leonard's DNA. Okay. Okay, that's fine then. I don't need that. I put that away, and let's go. 9 o'clock. How did it get so late so quickly? I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Alright, let's head to the church. The English EPOS. English
Ross looks busy. I'll leave him to his work.
proper obscure church. I have no idea. EPOS. Oh, S, not C. Whoa. Look at that.
Ball lightning. My interpretation must have been spot on.
I wonder if it would have changed if I said something different. Okay, to the mall. There's nothing else here, right? Yeah. Oh, hello. Who are you, a young man? Why, hello there, young man.
Change of venue?
Yes, this is where the recital will take place later. Great acoustics.
Are you the poet?
Ah. Can I have a little foretaste?
Very well.
Are you the poet?
The same wind, my dear. The same wind. Shook the walls of Jericho. Dried your tears. No Lee to be found. No trust, nor joy. This fire you were set to guard, and I to rest by its side. Your weapon rusty and old. An ounce of solace to seek, while you grow old and weak.
Okay.
That was great. I love the ending.
You're too kind.
I guess it's not for me. I'm terrible at reading hidden meanings and things, so generally that kind of... If there's, like, hidden meanings in poetry and so... Hello! Bird! If there's hidden meaning stuff, it just goes over.
Hi there.
What are you eating?
Greetings.
I'm hungry.
And welcome to the Free Church of EPOS.
I would like whatever you're
If you
eating.
wish, you can enter our public prayer room to the right for some silent contemplation.
Cool.
Alright,
Thanks.
What about the rest of the church?
The other areas are off limits to non-members.
I have official police business, though. Special Agent England.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you pass. You're gonna need papers. This is a diplomatic sanctuary.
There's no time for that. I'm trying to solve a triple homicide.
I'm sorry to hear that, ma'am, but I can assure you that there are no murderers here. I'd suggest you take this up with your superior.
There's no time to mess around with paperwork.
I can
I'll need
be
to take things into
invisible!
my own hands.
I want to go in here, though. Because you said I could go in here. This is
Hey, get away from there. Members only.
You said the room on my right. Oh, did you mean the right of the screen? Is this the...
Looks like some kind of public prayer room or chapel. There are a few people in there.
Oh, you want to let me go in there?
I need to get out of sight first.
Oh, okay. Let's... Ah, thanks. How long does that last? There's no countdown timer on here. That was so easy. Awesome. Best. Love it.
Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Exodus 23.
What was
Suppose
that?
it wouldn't be a church without a Bible quote or two.
What is happening over there? Let's go to this doorway. I assume this... Oh,
Sturdy-looking filing cabinet.
I assume it's gonna, like, flash or something before I... Wow, that's a cool augmentation.
A bunch of storage boxes with initials on them.
Leonard, is there
Several
one...
of the initials match people I know, but it could be a coincidence. If I had reason to believe one of them was EPOS, it might be a good idea to come back.
I have this key from Leonard. Sorry.
I guess I could, but I have no reason to believe that Leonard has
But I
one of
mean,
his
if there's
lockers.
one that has his initials, why wouldn't you just check? Should I turn this off? I don't know how... Well, there's just a little... Cool.
Yeah, that might work as a distraction for the guard outside. I need to be sure that I don't have a reason to return to this room, though.
Okay, that's not what I was thinking at all.
Some kind of large pool or bathtub.
I assume that means there is something I need in this safety
Some
deposit
kind of
box.
assembly hall with plenty of people inside.
Okay,
I should stay clear.
let's steer clear. Let's put on our cloak and go out and see what's in the other doorway. I'm just gonna keep an eye and make sure my boyfriend isn't gonna come back and scare me. He's out meeting a friend for Starbucks?
We've got an intruder!
Oh, that's right. If I touch stuff, I become visible. I did forget that. I'll be right back. I gotta go check the stove. There was a weird sound. Give me 1 second. Alright, back. Sorry about that. Had to turn the heat down a bit. It was just like bubbling and splattering too much. Can we walk over here and see what's going on? You're not gonna comment on that?
Looks like a timeline of how the EPOS seals changed over the years.
Hey, that's this one.
No way. It's the tattoo design.
Yeah.
That must mean Leonard is a member of EPOS.
Yep.
Or, well, he was at some point at least.
Will you use the key on the lockers now?
I'll get rid of the sketch, now that I've identified the symbol.
Cool.
The original EPOS logo, from before the collapse.
Hmm.
The second version of the EPOS logo, from sometime after the collapse. The third version of the EPOS logo, designed about 15 years ago.
How do you know that? So Leonard has been in it for a
Current
while
version
then.
of the EPOS logo.
Okay. Let's head to the locker room. Now that we know Leonard is EPOS, and try this. That's so annoying because I
Got a
had
written
that
piece of
key.
paper. Grandmaster Otto, if you are reading this, it means that I have failed. I'm sorry, but I didn't want to involve the church unless absolutely necessary. My brother has some things for you. They will be self-explanatory. I told him to only give them up to the person who repeats the famous quote from my favorite book. I'm sure you remember. Blessings from Leonard, your most humble and loyal servant.
Interesting.
Seems like Leonard was up to something shady.
Hmm.
I'll have to find his brother and figure out what the quote is.
Indeed. Our list keeps growing longer. Book quote. Yeah. Unless this book was the one he liked. This, oh no, I guess this wouldn't necessarily... Alright, well let's turn this faucet on. And then go invisible.
It's filling up fast and should overflow soon.
Are you gonna overflow if I stand here, or do I need to leave the room? I should probably just leave.
All right, let's see if this works.
Yeah. That was a weird pool of water there, though. Like, why was that water
That should
just
keep
there?
me busy for a while.
Because it's not like it looks like a bathroom. There's just, I guess this is locker room, but there's no door here that I can see.
Damn.
Oh. That's a problem. Okay. I don't have anything that could get me in there. Oops.
Locked. That combination.
Okay, the combination makes more no sense. Can I muscle it?
Still won't budge. I'll have to find another way.
Alright, well maybe I need to go elsewhere now that I have info.
A ventilation panel. Can't reach it from here. stuck.
Interesting. Nope, wrong one. Muscle boost. Filing cabinet. Push.
What the hell is that noise?
Shit.
Go invisible! Go invisible! Oh, I was clicking invisibility. So that is clearly something I have to do. If I go in here, can I like lock him in this room?
I should stay away while the guard is in there.
Or do I need to, oh, I can go in this now. It didn't let me go in here
Some
before.
kind of metal workshop
Oh.
with a few men working on what looks like construction materials.
Alright,
The
let's
room is a dead end, so I'll avoid it.
let's try strengthening this in time with the noise here. Oops. Wrong button. Oh.
What the hell is that noise?
Ah, so it I was wondering if it would cover it, but
We've got an intruder.
okay. No, doesn't appear to cover it. So let's leave for now.
Not right now.
Oh,
I should explore this place while I have a chance.
never mind. We won't. That's not what I meant to click. Unless I just timed it poorly.
All right, it's loose now.
There we go. Okay. So
Not now.
I did just have to do it with the timing thing.
Not now.
Alright, up we go. Cool. Interesting. Alright. Awesome. Big vent. Okay, let's go to Big Vent, I suppose.
6 new members over the last month. The Bacarbo parish is also doing better now.
They
I
managed
can see
to
my face.
resolve their financial difficulties?
Oh yes, Elsa is doing great work there. Sending her on our behalf was the right call.
Interesting.
That brings us to the subject of these horrid murders.
Vile acts, for certain. I pray that the church will stay clear of any blame.
Why shouldn't it? We had nothing to do with those atrocities.
Didn't
I know
you?
that, old friend. But surely our enemies will not ignore an opportunity like this.
Hmm.
I suppose so. Our violent past coming back to haunt us.
Sadly, the fact that one of our people was victimized will inevitably draw eyes upon the church.
Yes, maybe it's in our best interest to invite the police as a gesture of good faith.
Yes, that would make my life
Certainly
easier.
show them that we have nothing to hide.
Very well. Let's bring the subject to a vote at the
Oh,
council.
so I can come tomorrow. Fine. Okay.
At the very least, it seems like the church leadership didn't sanction the murders. I'll wait a bit and see if they leave.
Excellent. Cool. Apparently they left. Secretary.
Administrative paperwork.
Armchair. Any loose
I don't
change?
think it's safe to go back that way.
Oh, I just want to look for change. Bookshelves?
Wow, that's a lot of books. They have an impressive library.
Alright, let's go invisible in case someone
I'm
walks.
alone in here.
Okay.
No reason to hide from
I
anybody.
guess not.
Wow, that's a lot of
Okay, that's the same thing, so let's go... The only thing I see to do else is the... That wasn't English. The only other thing I see to do is to go out this exit.
Welcome, visitor.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, I mean, I was
Special
staring...
Agent, Violent Crimes Central
I was staring down there. How did you not see him, Special Agent?
oh, it's you again. The man from the train.
Indeed. I never forget a face, but I'm afraid I didn't catch your name.
Love the beard.
It's Agent England.
Ah, I am Vilgood. I assume you
Vilgood.
are aware of our legal status.
Yes, I've been informed. But tell me this. If you had nothing to hide, why would you invoke said legal status?
See, I told you to be
The
invisible.
church needn't have things to hide to be protective of its privacy. But to prove you wrong, I'll answer any questions you might have.
All right. I'll take you up on that.
I mean, I don't... I guess we'll have to ask him everything, just to make sure we're not missing anything.
What do you know about the murder in the workshop hall?
Not much at all. Only that a carpenter was brutally killed there in the night.
What do you
Just
know
making
about
sure
the
my
murder in the
boyfriend's not
museum?
headed back.
Only what my fellow church members have told me. That Maya Strand was stabbed to death by a mysterious killer.
Need to get new glasses because I'm at my computer all the time for work. I'm thinking about getting another pair that is has like a, is it a blue light filter? Like a blue cut?
What's your take on the conduit?
That'd be
Oh,
nice.
those heretics?
Just need to make it
Haven't
out
heard anything of them
to
in
the
many
glasses
years.
store. I'm lazy.
As far
It's
as I know,
cold.
they are firmly confined to the ash heap of history by now.
Some might argue with that. Your church has a violent past with them, hasn't it?
There's no denying that. We fought many battles with their kind in the youth of our movement.
And now?
Don't be absurd. They are practically eradicated, and we have been a peaceful group for decades.
What do you think about their teachings then?
Certainly dangerous doctrines if left unchecked. The conduit believes humans will create God in their image, instead of the other way around. In their folly, they forget that humans are flawed, and that their creations will inevitably inherit those flaws. The false god they aspire to create may demand sacrifices they're not prepared for.
I'm also going to pop this biometric analyzer on him to make sure, to see if there's anything he's hiding.
So Leonard Dahl, one of your members, was killed yesterday.
I had a feeling your inquiry would lead us to him.
Can you think of
Lead
anyone
us
who would
to
want
him?
dead?
No,
Oh,
he was a loyal member of
Us
the church for
talking.
many years. Kind of a loner, but always helpful and polite. He did have a strangeness to him, though. A look in his eyes like he was stuck in perpetual contemplation. It seemed as if he was constantly on the verge of, but never quite able to reach, some sort of profound revelation.
Any hint of a violent side to him?
No. To my knowledge, Leonard never committed any violence, nor did he express any desire to do so.
I like the lighting on this guy. She's got good lighting on her too. I think I've probably commented on it before. I love lighting in games. It's
This
so good.
church, EPOS, what are your teachings?
At our core, we are an Orthodox Christian church. We believe in the one true God and his only Son, Jesus Christ.
And what sets your group apart from other Christians?
Two things. The reverence of the essential humanity in each and every one of us, and our stalwart opposition to false idols. Prior to the collapse, the great flood of our time, we arose as a reaction to the disgraceful habits of that era. The widespread worship of anything and everything but God. Wealth, fame, mindless pleasure. The sickening mutilation of our bodies to the point where some were more machine than human. And the worst of
Interesting.
all, the pursuit of AI superintelligences. False gods that humans aspired to construct for themselves. We oppose it all for the glory of our Creator and the salvation in our future.
And how do you go about preventing people from worshipping these false gods?
Not by violence, if that's what you're implying. Such things belong to the past.
So it's just a coincidence that the only armed man I've seen in Nordson was right behind your doors?
Sadly, the world is still in a state where men with guns are a necessary evil. However, no laws have been broken. We have every right to bear arms.
Do you know what kinds of books Leonard liked to read?
One book he borrowed frequently was The Kingdom of God is Within You.
Excellent, thank
In
you.
fact, it still hasn't been returned. It should be among his estate.
Would you be able to say if he had any favorite quotes from that book?
No, you should ask someone who spent more time with him.
Fine, I'll do that. What kind of book is it anyway?
It's about non-violence, to summarize.
Got it. Thanks.
Interesting.
Do you know who Leonard Dahl's brother is?
I believe his name is
Rolf, wait.
Quite a shady
Haven't we
character,
met
if
Rolf?
You ask me.
Oh, the gardener.
Yeah.
Yes, that's him.
I was gonna say we just heard his name. Rolf Dahl. I can't think of any reason to ask.
Do you know who
Okay.
Katarina Berg is? The school teacher. She also calls herself Melinda.
I believe I've seen her around town with the school children, but I don't know much about her.
Okay, I can't think of any reason to ask him about these people.
What can you tell me about Rolf?
Except that.
Not my favorite person. He mocked the Lord when I first met him, and I don't take kindly to that sort of behavior.
Okay. Alright, let's... Oh, do you know anything about Carl? Oh, I guess maybe Carl and Maya.
What do you know about Carl Oscar?
Just because they're the murdered
I
people.
must confess I didn't even know his name before I heard he was a murder victim.
And Maya.
What's your opinion on Maya Strand?
She was my polar opposite in almost every way. But I enjoyed the occasional late-night chess game with her.
Oh, that's nice.
It's fascinating how trivial activities like board games can bring such different people together. Goes without saying that I was as shocked and appalled as anyone when I learned of what happened to her.
Okay. Alright, I believe that's all. Thanks. Just please make that stop.
That's
Okay.
all, for now.
Understood. I'll be here if you have more inquiries.
Thanks. Okay. Anything I can do here? Nope. Nope. Alright. Let's leave, then. Interesting. So... Oh!
The passage led back here. Good. Since I left the door unlocked behind me, I'll be able to come back the same way.
Oh, alright. Cool. So, let's go talk to Rolf. Oh, wait. Let's go to the recycling center. Because there was a bedroom here for... Oh, I'm blanking on his name. Yeah, books. Is one of the books.
There it is. The book from the library.
That's what I wanted. Excellent.
Got it.
Leonard.
The Kingdom of God is Within You by Leo Tolstoy. This looks ancient. Pre-collapse for sure. A number of pages are marked in the margins. Likely to easily find them. Even if one of the marked pages contains the quote I need, there's too much text. I'll need more to go on. Maybe someone who had regular contact with Leonard would know the quote if they saw it.
Okay, good, but we have the book. That is what I wanted. Okay, let's head back out then. We'll go talk to Rolf. Rolf? Rolf. Hello. Rolf.
Hello, Rolf.
Rolf.
Hey, look, I'm pretty busy here. Not really a good time
I
to
have
talk.
questions about your brother.
This can't wait. You heard about your brother, right?
It's a small town, what do you think?
Okay.
Sorry about your loss, but I really need to ask you some questions.
Fine.
What kind of relationship did you have with your brother?
The sibling kind. We weren't enemies, if that's what you're asking. The rest is really none of your
I like your
business.
Einstein hair you've got going on in the handlebar mustache.
No, I don't want to tip him off before I figured out the exact quote.
Okay. I should probably do that to scan his biometrics.
I should keep this to myself, or he might figure out that I'm not the person Leonard wanted to have the evidence.
Oh, are you gonna say the same with the note?
I should keep...
Okay, yeah. Right.
I'm sorry, Rolf, but I have to ask you about your brother's death.
I know, and I wish I had something to give you, but I don't know what happened.
So you have no idea who'd want to kill Leonard?
It's gotta be the nutjob who killed those other people, right?
It's possible, but far from certain. When was the last time you talked to your brother?
A week and a half ago, or so.
Okay. How did he seem? What did you two discuss?
He was his usual self, but what we talked about is private.
Look, every little detail matters. What he said could be the key to finding his killer.
I'm not gonna betray his trust. If you want to arrest me, go ahead. But that's all I'm gonna say.
Nothing.
What do you know about the convent?
Yeah.
You know I'm a gardener, not an electrician, right?
That's not... Never mind.
Excellent.
What can you tell me about yourself, Rolf?
I'm not in the mood for small talk. Ask your questions so I can get back to work.
Alright, maybe I need some other information then. Because I don't know how to get the quote from him.
That's it, for now.
Oh! We sent, no. The guy who worked with Leonard. I forget his name. He went to the canteen, didn't he? Maybe let's go here and see if he's in the canteen. And then we can ask him about the book. You. Where is it you? Yeah, because you look like David Tennant.
Hey there. How are you holding up?
Oh.
And now you don't.
Again. I'm doing okay. Any luck with the case?
Some. Have time for more questions?
I suppose.
I really wish this didn't make a noise, because I loathe to use it just because it's such an obnoxious noise. I wish it just would, if there was like an anomaly, it would go or something so it would alert me. Otherwise,
so
it's just
tell me what you know about Leonard.
We already went through this. I don't have anything new to add.
Okay.
Do you know Rolf, the plant master?
Sure, he brings our gardening waste to the recycling center every week. He's kind of an asshole, though. Always seems to be trying to rip you off.
Do you remember Leonard quoting a book?
He used to say this phrase every now and then. Not sure if it's from a book.
Yes?
Yeah? What was the saying?
I don't remember exactly. Something about life and being human, I think. Sorry, might recognize it if I saw it.
Here, have this book.
Have a look at these marked pages. Does anything remind you of things Leonard used to say?
Give me a minute, will you?
Yes, gladly.
Sure.
Here. The sole meaning of life is to serve humanity. Leonard used to say that whenever I was late for work.
Perfect. Thanks.
Oh, the music is
No
so
problem.
good. Love it.
What's your opinion on the Free Church of EPOS?
I don't know much about it, but going to church doesn't sound like the worst idea. Maybe I should go and light a candle for
Aw,
Leonard.
that's nice. Okay, I think that's it. You gave me what I needed.
I'll let you get back to your drink.
Okay, good luck out there.
Who was I supposed to say that
Hi
quote to?
there.
Hello, stranger.
Newcomer, right? What brings you to town?
Is it that obvious? I'm here for matters of the faith, you could say.
I understand. Well, best of luck with that.
Hmm.
Grandmaster Otto, if you were I'm sorry, but I didn't want to involve the church unless absolutely necessary. I told him to only give them up to the person who repeats the blessing.
Okay, so I just need to go repeat that to my brother. My brother? His brother. Okay, no one is here. Just wanted to check. Let's go talk to Rolf and tell him the quote. And while you walk, I'm gonna check and see. Boyfriend is still out. Alright, perfect. Rolf! Rolf? Hi. I just have one more thing.
Hey, I had a few more inquiries.
Fine.
The sole meaning of life is to serve humanity.
I don't believe this.
You have something for me, Rolf?
I guess so. You know, you're the last person I was expecting.
Hmm.
Was my brother a police informant?
Possibly.
Yeah. We were building a case, but that's all I'm at liberty to say.
Don't lie to him.
Shit! That's crazy.
Well,
Wait
alright.
here, I'll be right back.
Seems to buy it. Sure. Man, time passes so fast.
Now go, bury the bastard that killed my brother.
Will do.
I'll do my very best.
I like the race
Got rid
sound.
of the note. No need to hold on to that.
Where did you put it, though? Did you just, like, throw it on the ground?
Let's see here. There was an audio tape and a few documents inside.
Excellent. We can go play the tape.
These look like surveillance reports. It seems that Leonard was investigating Carl, Katerina, and Maya.
Oh.
The museum, the junk heap, and the apartment at Mimir Road are all mentioned as locations of interest. Leonard must have followed them around town and documented their activities. There's not much new to me in here, but there's mention of multiple tape recordings. Maybe they can offer some other clue to the killer. I need to figure out some way to...
I know how to play the tapes. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I want to check on the baby while we're here. I guess it's not a baby. Fetus? Is that what... Sure, the fetus. I'll call it the baby. The baby tank. How you doing? Artificial womb. I guess it's still a baby, isn't it?
Katarina's unborn.
Help. What was the chamber status? Good. Okay, seems fine. Let's go play the tape, which is in the museum. Oh, that's right, that's what we did last time. I had to get into that very annoying code, hitting the buttons. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Okay, let's head back there, listen to this tape. We listened, yeah, Maya's Lab package. I'm glad that the game labels them as such. Excellent, it's still open. I don't remember the code at all. Wait, is this here?
Dirty laundry, presumably Maya's. Seems like she made herself comfortable down here.
Must have been here.
Equations of...
Okay, alright, let's listen to... audio station. Let's listen to this tape.
This tape is in pretty bad shape, but I might be able to do something with this machine here. Alright, looks like the machine has analyzed the tape. Maybe I can reduce some or all of this noise.
Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, cool. This is like... This is very much like OBS, or not OBS, Audacity. What is this? Processing. Oh. Well, what does it sound like now? Oh, wait, no, go back. Okay, let's get the wind out of there. Oops, get the metal clank out of here. I assume this is what it wants me to do, right? What is this? Okay. Get the thunder out of there. Yeah. Okay, are you gonna play now? Oh, I think that's my boyfriend messaging me. Oh no, I undid it. Oh.
CPUs, neural cores, major.
Wait, go back. 1 second, I'm just gonna respond to him. I'll hit play while I respond to him.
I can't shake the feeling that someone is onto us.
We've been careful. You're imagining things, Carl.
Maybe. I can't wait to be done with all of this and just go be a family.
Me either, my love. Me either. Did you get the package?
Yes. Had a look inside. CPUs, neural cores, major third-degree violations.
I don't like it any more than you do, but it will keep Maya off our backs for a while.
Fuck, Mel, it's too hot. Terrorist classified hot. By definition, we're terrorists now.
Don't be dramatic. We'll keep our heads down, let Maya have her fun, then eject from this whole mess.
Things used to be so simple around here.
Interesting. Okay, cool. So, something to do with that chime.
Interesting. If only
Oh
I knew
no.
where
I
it
mean,
was
we
recorded.
know where it was recorded. But I've been recording over a half hour now, and my boyfriend will be home soon, so I think once we get to that space, I might have to call it there, because we're gonna eat dinner. So, let's head there. I'll remember if I place myself in front of the chimes, I'll remember what I was doing. Okay, hopefully you won't do anything. These chimes. I remember you. Alright. Don't say anything. Alright, I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you all for joining me in this episode of Whispers of a Machine. Sorry, it should be about a half hour. I went and checked the pasta, so I'm not exactly sure how much that'll get cut out, but it should be about a half hour. I'm really enjoying this. It's interesting. I'm excited to see where it goes. If you have any questions, comments, please let me know down below. And I said so in Wolf Among Us, but in case you don't watch that, sorry I didn't get anything uploaded last week. Well, I had one video, but I sit at my computer and I just stare at my computer screen all day, and the last thing I want to do after work, just sitting in the same chair, is be at this computer to play games, so it's Sunday, so I haven't been at my computer for a while, so I was like, I'm finally ready to sit at the computer again. But we also get the keys, or by the time this comes out, we have gotten the apartment keys, and so I'll be busy moving. So my upload schedule will become even more spotty than it has been. So we'll see how that goes. Well, hopefully I'll get some stuff up every now and then when I can, but I'll be back when I can. So sorry for rambling at the end. I always do this, but thank you all again for joining me in this episode, and I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, bye!